Alright, so we're back in my kitchen where this evening I'm prepping the turkey. I'm going to show you all how to prep your turkey a little bit better for flavor, moisture, etc. So what I did here was I've stuffed my turkey with my gluten-free stuffing that I have a video on and I posted the other day. And what I did was I put my turkey upright, facing, I should say, downward, in a large stew pot so that it holds it in place so that I can evenly stuff all that stuffing in there without having to fuss and make a big mess of myself. And after I was done with that, I got myself about 5 red potatoes, 4 or 5 carrots, 4 or 5 stalks of celery, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, some fresh sprigs of rosemary, oregano, and thyme. I did a nice coarse chop on those vegetables, and this is going to go on the bedding of my turkey. So what I'm going to be doing is obviously using an oven bag to seal in all the moisture for that turkey so that nothing is left and evaporating into the oven. So that's going to keep that turkey extremely moist throughout the entire process of cooking. Also gathering up all those natural juices which we can use later in our healthy gravy. And with that being said, also these large chopped vegetables, fresh herbs, and garlic are going to go in this bag as well to give it that extra aromatics that it's going to need to really absorb into the meat, and giving it that great extra flavor, so you don't have to typically do all this crazy stuff people do with either deep frying it or basting it with, I've heard, 7-Up or ginger ale, and etc. All these little stupid ideas that add extra calories and become more and more unhealthy when you can really make it simple with vegetables, herbs, and some fresh seasonings. So we're going to put this chopped bowl of vegetables in first. Then what you have to do with this turkey, got my legs there first, and from there what I want you to do is, you're going to see the wings here I'm going to show you. That's going to be folded behind itself, so you're going to force this wing backwards. Alright, so it folds backwards, okay? And then we're actually putting the breast in, breast down. Typically everyone cooks their chicken or their turkey breast up, but then the breast is always dry because all the moisture goes with gravity downward. So if you bake your or roast your turkey breast down, all that dark meat, which is heavier in fats, is dripping downward into the white meat, actually keeping it more moist. And the dark meat's going to stay moist anyways because it has a higher fat content. So, and all the natural juices from the turkey itself are also going to be dripping downward towards the turkey breast, which is typically the driest area. So, I'm going to gently slide this turkey into our oven bag, which you can find at any major grocery store. Pretty simple, straightforward process. A little wrestling match here though. Alright, so we got that inside, okay? And we're going to seal that oven bag up tight so that there's no air flow out of it. But before we do that, I want you to add 2 cups of real beef stock, alright? So that's going to go into this bag with the turkey. That's going to add a little extra moisture, extra natural flavor to the turkey as it cooks. Now, you want to be careful with this once you seal it because obviously there's a lot of liquid in there and this becomes like a giant turkey water balloon. So, twist it up real nice and tight, tie a knot in it, and then we're going to add it to a roasting pan. Now what I've done is I've lined the inside of a roasting pan here with aluminum foil, and I'll get one more piece, the cross section this pan. There we go. Adding this turkey to the inside of the pan. Remember, vegetables down, also breast down. As so. All right. From there, let's get this adjusted here. I'm going to just want to let out the extra air in that oven bag before you seal it tight, so that there's enough room for the aluminum foil to wrap around this turkey. All right, so we tie a nice knot in that. I'll wrap this turkey completely in aluminum foil. It's going to help really keep it extra moist and roast as it should. One more piece of aluminum foil just to seal the top off, and we're ready to go. You're going to definitely need to remember one major rule. Never trust the turkey temperature button that is already placed in the turkey. Those things often break and don't work correctly. So you want to get yourself a food thermometer that reaches 160 at least, so that you can actually make sure by sticking it into the thickest area of meat near a bone that it comes up to 160, and you know that your turkey is ready. So don't trust those turkey buttons, those turkey temperatures that come with, I should say those turkey thermometers that come with the turkey itself. They break too often and they're unreliable. So there we are. That's a simple, straightforward way to prepare your turkey and add more natural flavor just through the cooking process itself, with an oven bag, some chicken or beef stock, some chopped vegetables, and obviously placing the turkey facing down versus up. So I hope this works out for you as well as it works out for me. Otherwise, keep your eyes open for my other recipes for the holiday season coming soon on YouTube.